Juicing is a great way to cleanse your system, nourish your body, and curb cravings without sacrificing the calories. It can truly be delicious too. Today, I am going to introduce you to two amazing options to be enjoyed at any time of the day. Maybe you are in the mood for a sugary soda or even a diet beverage. This light detox is the perfect remedy for when water just isn't quite hitting the spot. Try it on an empty stomach or with my refreshing salad for lunch or dinner. And now we're going to make my light detox juice. And for that, we need a bunch of celery. Here I have one already prepared, and I had removed all the leaves because they will give the juice a sour taste, and you don't want that. If you like it, that's fine, but I don't recommend it. We will also add a handful of parsley and a green apple to give it a little bit of a sweet flavor, and we will also need a lemon. What we're going to do, we are going to cut the celery in a small pieces so that it becomes easier to juice. Now, the great thing about using celery is that celery is a very good source of many nutrients, specifically of vitamin C. And then we are going to add it to the juicer. Usually I cut everything and I have it prepared. It all depends on what kind of machine you have and what it makes it easier. But when you use a juicer, you want to cut it in small pieces so that way the machine can work better. If you do not have a juicer, what you can do is you can use a blender. You can blend everything together, and then after you can drain it with a special cloth. I believe a cheesecloth. You can use one of those, and there you will have your juice. Celery has been found in many studies to be great to lower the blood sugar levels. So it makes it great for people that are pre-diabetics or even they want to manage diabetes. Then I'm going to prepare the apple. And one thing to know is with the apples, you want to buy them organic. Actually, you want to buy most of your ingredients, of all of your ingredients, organic, because you want to prevent from getting all those pesticides and additives that are added to products. But the apple is one of the fruits that makes it in the dozen list. And what that means is that the apples get the most pesticides and addictive. So it's better if you get an organic one, so that way you're not drinking all the pesticides. Apples are very good to detox. They contain special enzymes that they help you lower the blood sugar, and at the same time they add a little bit of sweetness to the juice. Okay. Gonna start here processing this. And one of the questions that many people ask is, don't I lose the fiber when I do juicing? And you do lose the fiber. If you use drink a smoothie, you get the fiber. But when you do a juice, even though you lose the fiber, you get more nutrients. And juices are specifically great to be taken first thing in the morning. And our next ingredient is parsley. Now, I always leave parsley to the end because it makes it easier for the machine. If you use it before, it's gonna get all tangled and it's gonna be hard for the other ingredients to be juiced. And one of the main ingredients of this juice is the parsley. It's actually the most important one because parsley is very high on chlorophyll, and chlorophyll specifically helps the body detoxify, hence helping you to get out of all the sugar. For this, what I do, I cut the end of it just to make it easier for the juicer to process it. And I put a handful, and you might be thinking that parsley might be too strong for the juice, but once it's mixed with the apples, the taste is not that strong. And this, if you're messy like me, we are going to juice it. And then we are going to do our last ingredient, which is a lemon. Smells delicious. Many times we think that because parsley is very strong, we think of the taste being strong. Actually, most people, when you tell them about a green juice, they go, ugh, don't want to try it. But this juice is delicious, and the great thing about it that is it's only 4 ingredients, and it's easy to make, it's easy to drink, it's not heavy, and once you try it, you're gonna want to do this juice every morning. You're going to feel the difference. You're going to feel the energy. You're actually gonna feel your body cleansing. And for the lemon, you can do it this way. This is one way. You can add the juice in here. And usually it's a little bit of more juice, and then you can simply add the juice in here. Or as I mentioned before, what you can do is you can peel the lemon, and this is kind of like my style of doing this. I prefer this way where I peel it off. Doesn't come as pretty as the other way. And then what I do after I finish peeling, and it could be sometimes a little bit challenging, but worth the challenge. I cut it and I simply add it to the juicer. So it's kind of like another way of juicing the lemon. But I like it this way because it blends much better with the rest of the ingredients. It's a little bit messy. And here we have our light detox juice. Delicious, refreshing, and cleansing to your health.